Okay. Can a criminal ever truly pay his or her debt to society? I think it depends on the person and how they react when they get out of prison.
Yeah, I agree because you could end up robbing a bank and actually get the money back, but there's people that actually won't get the money back and that's not paying their debt, or they won't learn from their mistakes.
Exactly. And also it depends on the crime they did. So like if someone just robbed a bank, or not a bank, a store, then they won't get punished for that.
Yeah, and if you kill somebody, you can't give their life back. You'll always just be known as a murderer.
Yeah. Okay, stop it.
I believe that criminals truly aren't criminals unless society determines that they're criminals. And when they are criminals according to society, then society itself has created this whole element of criminality, and therefore I believe the criminals should be able to secede from society and therefore not owe them anything.
Thanks, Jackson. Okay, can a criminal ever truly pay his or her debt to society?
I think it depends on the crime. If it's just a small crime, then yes, I think that a criminal can pay its debt back to society. But if it's a bigger thing like murder or something like that, there's no way that you can take back a life, and so I don't think there's a way in that situation that a criminal would be able to repay that debt.
I believe it depends on the crime that the criminal has committed. If it's like a murder, you can't give someone their life back, so you can't really repay it in that aspect. But if it's something like burglary or something like that, I guess you can, by becoming a reformed member that can function in society without robbing people.
I think it depends on the crime that they do, because if they murder somebody, then obviously they can never truly repay that. But if they just shoplift something, I think that they can repay it onto society. So it depends on the crime. Why do you use your hands?
Okay, thanks, Isabella.
The reason why I think criminals pay due to society is because they get locked up for years and years. And usually throughout, people go through time and have to think about this stuff, like what they did wrong. I mean, if you're in there for 12 years, it's not like you're going to come back 12 years later and be like, yeah, I'm about to go do the same thing. So I mean, in all, they're going to think about it. And obviously, they're going to have a choice of seeing what they want to do in life. And I mean, if you're going to get out, why fuck it up?
Yeah. When she says go.
Go.
It depends on the crime. If you murder somebody, you shouldn't have a second chance. But if you go to steal some candy from a store, you should have a second chance. It really doesn't. It really depends on the crime.
If you rape a dozen.
Can Perry Thomas ever pay his debt back to society?
I think that Perry Thomas did pay his debt back to society, because when he shot the cop, he didn't murder the cop, so the cop still got to keep his life.
I agree.
They're doing something.
Also, when he got out of prison, he was clean off drugs, and when he went to see his friend, he didn't do heroin again. And he matured too and changed the way he sees everything in society.
Yeah, so now he understands that what he was doing was wrong, and that he changed his past and made a better future.
Exactly.